Not canon the Clone Wars movie. I'm sorry. It's not good. Here we go. So we have all these movies here. Got every single one of them, from oldest to newest, and yeah. So here we go. S tier, you know, is the best. Worst of the worst is actually the best for being the worst. So we're gonna start oldest to youngest. So classic Star Wars is an A tier movie. It's really good, but like, it's aged very well. I'll tell you that. But like, it's definitely the weakest out of the three, in my opinion. Next is Empire Strikes Back, which is an S tier movie. It's really, really good, actually. Good sequel. And then we have Return of the Jedi, which is the best out of the three. I know the fourth is a classic, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's so good. But I don't like it as much as the other two, and we might put Empire Strikes Back down at A. High A, yeah, Empire Strikes Back is high A, but Return of the Jedi is the best one. Next, we have the prequels, which I hate both of those. Episode 1 is a C tier movie. I do not like this, D tier, sorry. I don't like this one, never really did, never clicked with me, and I just never liked it. And now we have Attack of the Clones, which is the worst of the worst. It could actually be one of the worst movies of all time. It is boring. There is one good scene, and it's at the very end. That's it. That's literally the whole movie. It's literally Anakin and Padme talking about their love life. The whole entire movie. It's so bad. Nobody should like this movie. Next is Revenge of the Sith, and this movie is actually pretty good. A tier. The quotable lines in this movie are so good, and how people have memed it over the years is awesome, and I like that. Force Awakens B, I guess it's okay. Like, good introduction. Not the weakest one of the series. We'll get to the weakest one in a second here. Pretty good movie, not gonna lie. I actually liked this one when it first came out. Don't like it anymore, but yeah. Next is Rogue One, which is actually good. I like Rogue One, I guess. Kind of. Sure, I like Rogue One. It's an A tier movie. The ending when Darth Vader goes sicko mode on the stormtroopers was fire, and I liked that a lot, but there was some stuff that I didn't really like about it, and I would definitely have changed. But besides those, the movie is good. Good story, like the whole thing with all the new characters. But besides that, pretty good movie, A tier movie. Next is Last Jedi, and I hate this movie, actually, and it's my least favorite. And hey, we found it, guys. It's my least favorite of the Skywalker trilogy. Yeah, thank you. This movie would have had a lot going for it if they didn't put Rose in. She is awful and boring and has nothing to do with the movie. I do not like her character at all. She's not even in the third movie in that trilogy. She's just not. I don't like it. I'm sorry. But at least she's moved on and now voices a girl who's in Raya and the Last Dragon. She voices Raya. And I didn't really like that movie either. And yeah, now I feel like I hate Kelly Marie Tran, which I don't, but yeah. Oh man. But besides that, Luke is kind of weird, I guess, and the whole communication with Rey and Kylo was also weird. And what's weird is that this has the highest Rotten Tomatoes percentage of the whole trilogy, so I'm just like, why? J.J. Abrams, what did you do here? You made Knives Out 1 year later. Perfect movie. Great movie, guys. Great movie. I don't know who... Was it J.J. Abrams that did that movie? I'm pretty sure. J.J. Abrams did not do it. It was Rian Johnson. He was the one that did. Okay. So J.J. Abrams didn't do this one. But Last Jedi was Rian Johnson. Cool. Then he made Knives Out. Knives Out was great. One of my favorite movies of all time, actually. Solo. I don't like Solo at all. I really don't. I think it's boring and bland, and Donald Glover saves it for me. That's why it's not one of my least favorite. It's a D tier movie. That's it. Rise of Skywalker. It's fine. It's on my 50 favorite movies of all time, but just by a smidge. B tier. It's okay. Yeah. I should probably swap that out with Rogue One. And for a little more adjustments, I'm going to put this in. I'm going to just put the 3 originals in their order here. For StAr, and then everything else. No TiEr movies. Dog Cover saves it for me. And I know a lot of people will be mad at me putting stuff where it is, especially people who, like the twisted people who like Attack the Clones. But besides that, that's my tier list. Yay! I made a tier list with all the Star Wars movies that took me like a year to plan. It didn't. I just was bored, and I'm just doing this now. Yay! But that's pretty much it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, subscribe, because I don't want that 66.7% of you not subscribing. Like, that's not good, guys. Okay, how do you end the video?